Hey, life group leaders. All right, so we are past the halfway mark with Uncharted. A lot of you already been contacting with what your group's going to be doing as a follow-up to Uncharted, what your next study is going to be doing. If you haven't, or if you need any questions or talk through available resources, stuff like that, reach out to me. Also, if you have anyone in your group who has not been through Rooted, encourage them to go through Rooted. It's going to be starting the first week of March. Registration is already open. And this is also where that reproducible process can really come into play. If you got someone in your group that you've been feeding into that you think they're ready to become a leader, encourage them to become a Rooted facilitator. Let them know it doesn't mean that they have to leave you or your group. It just means that they get to step out into an uncharted place in their own leadership. And they'll still have you as a resource and myself to encourage them, as well as Pastor Allen. One thing I do want to let you guys know about is an uncharted prayer experience. That's right, a prayer experience that we're going to be doing as a church. And how we're doing this is we have a wall set up that you'll see this weekend. Alan Swinson, Pastor Allen, will be out there signing people up to take time slots during February 25th, which is a Monday, all the way through Sunday, March 3rd. Now, we're going to be having intentional prayer going from 6 a.m. to about 10 p.m. during this entire week. And so we're looking for prayer warriors to step up and say, hey, I'll take an hour slot. I'll take on the mantle during that time, and there's several slots per hour to sign up. The sign up genius is inside the email. Make sure you read the email in its entirety to get all the information. And the last thing I'll talk about is Advanced Commitment Night. Now, this is coming up. It's February 22nd. It's a week away. It's going to be amazing. Starts at 6:30, but I'd recommend you and your group planning to get there about 6 to 6:15. And the reason why is this is going to be larger than any weekend service we do. So if you think the parking lot's full on the weekends, it's going to be even more full during this time. It also means childcare is going to be busy. It means, hey, you got to find the time to get out to the dirt lot, find a seat out there. So with all that extra things, I'd recommend getting you and your group planning on getting there between 6 and 6:15. There have been some questions though coming up about Advanced Commitment Night. First question is, hey, is this a regular service? Is it going to be the same as the Saturday and Sunday service? No, this is a very special service. It's very unique. It's a one night only type of service. It's also going to be a historic service. And so it's going to be the first time Brian's going to be leading a service out on where the new building's going to be. But it's also going to be the largest single service that we're going to be doing for quite some time until that building's here. And so there's going to be a lot of unique elements to that night, some unique prayer elements to that night. So you're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be amazing. The other question we'll be getting is, hey, if someone doesn't have a commitment card to turn in that night, can they still come? So let's say you got people in your group who are still praying through what that commitment is even going to look like. And they're not going to be done by the 22nd. Yes, they can still come. They're part of your group. They're part of Compass. Even though the night was designed for people who already know what their commitment's going to be able to turn that in advance, this could be a very inspiring night for people in your group who are still wrestling through that, who are still being challenged by all that. I mean, I'm sure by this point in every group just about, I've heard questions come up of where people are either questioning what's going on or being extremely challenged by what's happening, and that's good. It's good people are asking questions. It's good people are having to wrestle through this, because that's how growth happens. So let's be positive, let's be encouraging, let's walk beside people through this, and let's not exclude anybody from anything. And so with that, have a great week. God bless. And if you guys need help with anything, reach out to me.